Hi, this is Jeff Diamond from Diamond Amps, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of some of the products, tell you a little bit about the company. I think the most important thing that people ask me is about the quality of the products, having gotten used to a number of products where they were having difficulties with the quality level. Well, everything at Diamond is not only handmade, it's 100% American-made. From the circuit boards that we order, which are printed in America, to the custom wired transformers that are built for us here in the United States, even the steel is punched down the street from us. Every component in our amps is 100% high grade, 100% military spec, 1% resistors, top of the grade capacitors, so there's less variance from amp to amp that you get with a number of different companies or a number of different amps. We go through 4 stages of testing for every single amp. We use only the highest grade tubes. We burn our amps in for at least 3 days before they even go through quality control. And then after that's done, they go through another 3 stages of quality control. All the assembly is completely custom. It's completely hand done right here in Houston. A lot of companies talk about being American-made products, but they're not actually American-made. Maybe a component is, or the assembly occurs here. For our components and our products from the ground up are built in Houston, even including the wooden head shells and the Tolex wrapped head shells and the cabinets. All of this stuff is 100% built from scratch by us in Houston. We've got a couple of products here and then a number of others available, but one of the newest lines is this one right here, which is the Dakota. It is our highest priced, highest grade head, our sort of top of the line, so to speak. It's one of the first amps that we actually used 2 different voicings on our dual volume gain design. So on this channel 2A, you're going to have more of an overdrive sound, where if you come across to channel 2B, you're actually going to have a high gain sound. On top of that, you're going to have a clean boost, which gives you some additional room for lead. One of the big things about our amps is no matter what we've got with the high gain, the clean channel has been what we've gotten the most comments on. And people are amazed at the clean channel in the amps. So what I've told people about our clean channel is, while it may not replace your Fender Twin, you certainly won't miss it when you're on the road. Every one of our amps is built to the same quality level, no matter what price point or what product it is. So another one that we brought here is the Spitfire, which is sitting right below the Dakota. And the Spitfire is used by a number of people. In fact, this is the amp that's being endorsed by Bob Rock. The Spitfire's got a little bit more of a vintage high gain sound. It's not as over-the-top high gain, so it's going to give you that nice, really tight, punchy kind of crunch sound on its channel 2. And again, a beautiful, crystal clean, very bluesy, warm, round, clean channel. That comes paired with one of our 412 cabinets, which is sitting right below the amp. 412 cabinet for the Spitfire is a 2-tone basket weave loaded with 4 vintage 30s and wired to 8 ohms. As I mentioned, even the cabinets are built by us in the United States. In Houston, in fact. We cut the wood from raw Baltic birch imported from Russia, cut the wood, build them, seal them, reseal them, test them, load them, the whole shebang from start to finish. We even wire with 12-gauge oxygen-free monster cable. So these are 2 of the heads that we have. Also on the show floor here at NAMM, we've got our Nitrox head, which is one of our heaviest, our highest gain amps. Our Phantom line, which is another high gain head, but not nearly as high gain as sort of the over-the-top Nitrox. And our Spitfire 1 channel is out now, which is our clean channel of the Spitfire with a dual volume gain design and a tone lift available to you. So this year also we joined forces with Roy Blankenship from Blankenship Amps, and we're going to be premiering the first of our Class A hand-wired, hand-built products, which we'll walk through as well. Right here what we're looking at is what's called our Balinese. The Balinese is a 112 open back combo. In this particular case, it's a 112 loaded with a G12H30. This is a very simple design, 4 input, 2 volumes, and a tone control. Open back. The sister to this amp in Roy's line is what's called the Blankenship Fat Boy. Sitting immediately on the right is the Blankenship Fat Boy Supreme with sour cream. This is a full set of tone controls, also adds a reverb, and is a 115 combination with a 15-inch eminent speaker. We offer the same amp in the Diamond version, which is called the Balinese R15, which is going to look like the Balinese but with the same configuration as the Blankenship version. Over here on the right of it, another one of the Blankenship products. This one's called the Carry-On. To give you an idea of its size, you can see how little and how light it is. This amp was actually designed to come with this bag, which you can actually carry it on a plane. And in fact, I've done that to demo it for people. Really simple, 2-knob configuration, power and a standby. That's it. Volume, tone, and an input. 21 watts of Class A power, EL84s. Underneath it is a related head, which is the Del Fuego, which is one of the first of the Class A products from Diamond as well. This one is going to be a 2-channel. You've got a tone and gain control here, a tone and volume control here, a tone and volume control over here. So this actually gives you dual inputs as well for each one, and it has the added tremolo feature. 22 watts, Class A, EL84, sitting on top of a Diamond 212 cabinet. We've also got a few new products that are out. We've got a 50-watt hand-wired vintage-style high-gain amp called the Immortal, which was a sister to the Blankenship Variplex, but not irreversibly tied to a Variac like the Variplex version is. So all of those products are down here with us at the show. All of the Class A products are not only hand-built and hand-wired in Houston, they're actually so hand-built that we actually physically cut the circuit boards ourselves. We use electrical grade fiberglass, cut the boards, stuff the eyelets, do all the wiring, high-grade, top-of-the-line mercury magnetics transformers, and again, only the best of tubes and individually spec'd and tested components for optimum tone and response. All of those products are here for you for Diamond and for Blankenship. You can see us online at diamondamplification.com or the Blankenship products at blankenshipamps.com.